Hey there, this is Trent. We're back today for a second edition of Functional Fitness for Jiu-Jitsu. Today we're going to talk about another exercise I mentioned yesterday called the Turkish Get-Up. So the Turkish Get-Up is another kettlebell focused exercise. It's a full body exercise and it's focused on building stability, core strength, and balance. So as a reminder, so we have a couple of sizes of kettlebells. Today we're going to be using the 16 kilogram. Yesterday we were talking about the swings. For your Turkish get-ups, you want to have, these are a bit of a more challenging exercise as far as the weight. So you want to have them be at least the same weight or lighter than what you were doing with your swings. As a reminder, that was 8 or 12 for women, and today we'll have 16 kilograms for me. So to start the movement, you want to start in a seat, have a clear space around you, and start in the seat, come all the way back onto your back. So it's a asymmetric exercise, so you'll do each side separately. So we'll start with the right here, so you'll want to have the weight, your kettlebell just kind of by your shoulder on your right side. First movement is to roll to the right, grab it with both hands, and bring the kettlebell to center. Now from here, be long, you can take your left hand, bring it down beside you. So the first movement is the chest press up. So you'll want to press up with your right hand, like full extension there. Now keep this full extension of your elbow the entire time. Second part, place your right foot down. So that's the same side as you're lifting at about a 45-degree angle with your hip joints to your torso. So now from here, it's a sit-up / oblique lift, and you're going to press up, engaging your core, while extending through your elbow, keeping your left elbow on the mat. Now from here, you're going to press with your left hand to extend fully up. Now from here, feel comfortable. It's a really slow movement. It should take about 30 seconds to a minute to complete the entire thing. So now from here, for jiu-jitsu purposes, left hand is your base, right foot is your base. From here, you're going to keep pressing up through your right hand, lift your hips off the mat. Now from here, you're going to do a hip heist and place your left knee just behind you. So now your left knee is under your hips. Now from here is a big movement. Press down with your left hand to side raise, to come up to let your shoulders come to stack over your hips. Now from here, last part, it's a lunge to press up. So drive down through your right heel, come all the way up to stand. I like to finish here by sending my left arm out long to the side, and from here. Now, second part, you reverse the entire movement back down. So as slow as you came up, start by stepping your left foot back, come to your lunge, you can kickstand your left foot, left hand to the ground, press down there. Once again, lift your hips, hip heist, extend your left leg out, come down to your sits bones, spine is long, come down to your left elbow, come down to your back, all the way chest press to lower down, and then control the weight all the way back down to the ground. And you're going to do that second side as well. Now as far as structuring this exercise, very similar to the kettlebell swing. So we're going to do 10 sets in total. Only difference is that these are going to be singles. So because it's such a long movement, it takes such a long time to complete the one rep, only going to do one rep at a time. Just like before, take as much rest as you need between sets. If you're going to pair this with the kettlebell swings, I recommend doing the kettlebell swings first, since that's a power movement. This is more of an isometric, static movement. It's a lot slower, so I recommend doing the power movement first and these afterward. So this movement takes a while to get the hang of. It's kind of an awkward movement to start, so you can always do it with body weight, or if you don't have access to a kettlebell, you can always do it with a dumbbell. Go as light as you need. The intention of this is that you're focusing really on form and slow, controlled movements, rather than doing something that is overly heavy. So that concludes the Turkish Get-Up for your functional fitness for Jiu-Jitsu. Hope you can see the results. I'm Trent. See you next time.